Skull's getting backed up right now. I can see him about to make a hit. We are a BIR show and go, our 4th of July race. It's our series race we run every year. Today's Friday, we're looking to make some qualifying passes. I throw the same tune-up in it that I had first round in locals only. That got a little rough, so track's better here. It's actually prepped. We'll have to see if it gets down. I can see Cole right in front of me right now.
Here comes Cole, first pass of the weekend. They got us running at bright and early this weekend. It's actually kind of nice. Gonna try to see if we can get down on a fresh track, good conditions.
Hey guys.
Congrats on last.
Yeah. Thanks, Nolan.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
That's great.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I remember that you had that.
Cole was my daddy.
It was pretty sweet. He was a great guy.
Yeah.
How hard was it to get 1.2 seconds out of him?
Well, it took like 5 minutes. Finally got it though. Well, we're back. 2nd Gen Outlaws. We're at Brainerd again for show and go 4th of July weekend. We just had our first run. Car left, got out to about 100 feet and the thing just started checking the tire really hard. I cut an old 33 light with a 127 60 foot and then I let off at like 100 feet. If it would have gone down, it would have been probably like a 490 something. I mean, what can you do? We got to go back, look at the data, check things over. We got all 3 cars here this weekend, including Uncle Aaron's. We're gonna be quite busy, but it's gonna be quite fun. A lot of action. All right, here we go.
First test pass of the weekend. Just see if they can hook to get down. The track's gonna be real greasy this weekend, so this will be a telltale test right here. 560 at 124.
Not quite as fast, but nobody was getting down that track and we just went straight down Broadway, so maybe a little tire shake off the 60 foot, but other than that, really smooth. I'm happy with that. This is a tune-up that we had from No Prep Kings that we threw in it. It was the one first round against Jacob Cooney that was really loose. 560 in the 8th at 124, down a whole lot of mile an hour. We're having issues right now with the transmission. Every time after a pass we go back and pull the dipstick, it's pressurized and it's burping transmission fluid all over out the dipstick, so we think that we might have a venting issue. So we're gonna go back, put it up on jack stands, try to figure that out, because that really isn't a 560 tune-up. So we did find an issue. We had a tranny. I remember I was talking about the tranny pressurizing inside the dipstick. This had actually melted off and it was completely closed. If I get it to focus here. This was completely shut here. We cut a new one. We're gonna throw that in the car, but just ran really slow versus what it's usually running with this tune-up in it. We have 3 degrees taken out in the first second of the pass. Next run, we took another degree out of the first second, but we added 100 RPM on the 2-step. So hopefully that helps it out a little bit, but we'll have to see. Here's our tranny vent line underneath our dash. We just cut a new one to length so it's not laying on the tranny. hopefully that fixes our issue with it melting. Alrighty, we are headed up for second round here. As you guys saw in the pits, we had a little bit of transmission issues. We're gonna see if fixing that tranny breather line makes a difference. But if not, then we gotta figure something out because 60s ain't gonna cut it this weekend. We have a smaller pulley on it this weekend, should make more boost. It did make more boost that pass, but it didn't go as fast. So Brian's here too with Fat Stacks, Agent Orange, Babe Blue Fox, all here this weekend. So we only have limited GoPros. So we got one in my car, one in Cole's car, and Brian will just have video of the outside. So all 3 cars here this weekend. It's pretty awesome.
Second pass, see if they can hook, make it A to B, make it down the track this time. I have a good feeling that they will. That Brian guy broke loose, a little bit more fuel on the track. Gotta get that figured out. Here comes Fat Stacks. For his first pass of the weekend. 446 at 168.3. What a pass, Brian.
Well, second lick of the day. Didn't go as planned for Agent Orange. We took a little power out of it. And then it got on the traction control real hard and started knocking the tire off at about 150 feet out. We didn't make a clean run. The white car, the old man, I saw one of 446. So that was a really good lick. Yeah, we'll go back, pull the data, check it over, see if everything's good, make some tuning adjustments, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens.
Test pass number 2 on Friday. Gonna try to make another good clean pass here. .563 at 126.7.
Felt rough. It didn't feel smooth. I didn't see my mile an hour. That'll be the time difference, but I don't know. It didn't feel good, really.
Make a good pass?
Not really. Hey, we're pushing back here. I just got the time slip. I went a 137 to the 60 and a 563 with a 7 at 126 to the 8th. So still don't know what's up there. It's going really slow. We put a smaller pulley on it, which should make more boost. We're still off by 4 or 5 miles an hour, which is weird. I mean, we just pulled the dipstick on the transmission and it's breathing now, so that's not our issue. It might just be the tune-up we have in the car that, you know, we left in from No Prep Kings. We'll have to get back and see, but I'm glad we fixed that transmission problem with the breather line. So here's kind of a general basis of our 1D table that we have set up on Babe Blue Fox for timing. So about a half second into the run here, about 4 degrees out of it, then ramp it back in, 2.5, back into 1, and then 8 throughout the whole run, or 0.8 throughout the whole run. But once we hit that limit where the car starts to spin, we can start bumping it back down to 44, and then start working with the timing and trying to get it to go faster. It is really slow right now versus what I'm used to, but that's the plan for next round. It'll be our last pass today. Cole spun the tires like 2 times, so I'm guessing they took more out of that, which is weird because that's a no prep tune that they have in it right now. My car, it's gone down straight but not very fast, 260s, 560s at least, and yeah, that's about it. But we got our last pass coming up here in about probably 10 minutes. We'll see you guys in the lanes.
There we go, a little better. Went A to B. I think I saw 507 or something. Not the fastest pass we've had, but it's good to get down. We're in the heat of the day right now. That's a pretty good lick. I mean, we'll take that. So not gonna complain one bit. CJ's coming down here in LS 660. Hopefully he gets down clean. I know they turned it up a little bit. Anyway, it was a good day. We'll see what happens and stay tuned. We'll catch you later.
CJ up for third test pass of Friday. Trying to go a little bit faster, but aren't we all? He obliterated that tree. 586 at 125. Cut the crap out of that tree.
How'd it go, Siege?
Tires.
You did?
My GoPro's dead too.
Oh.
Alright, D. 586 at 125 and a 15260. As you saw in the video, she spun right there. My GoPro was dead, so no in-car footage of that. Made about, let's see here, 23 pounds of boost right there. About peaked out there. But yeah, it spun the tires, had a little bit too much in the two-step. Tomorrow, we'll take 100 back out, leave it 45 instead of 46, and see what we can do for timing, because we saw 4 degrees out in the first second of the pass. Other than that, not much more. It's a little bit of a struggle this weekend. It's hot, so not good air. Cole got down with about a 5.0, I believe, so that's good. Pretty good morning, everyone. It is Saturday evening, or early in the morning Saturday. We got our first qualifying pass today. Took 100 out of the two-step versus the pass yesterday that spun. I feel like if I feel a little bit tire shake, I might just try to drive through it with these slicks. But I see Brian right in front of me. He's about to make a lick too. It's been just a little bit of a rush because they have us going so early.
Here comes Cole. First pass Saturday morning. At 148. Now, time for fat stacks, baby. Here comes Brian and fat stacks for the first pass of Saturday, second of the weekend for the car. 443 at 169. What a rip. CJ! Oh yeah! I bet he cuts another good light, watch. Yeah, I would have lost my money on that light. 564 at 126.6 for CJ.
Still only went a 64, so pretty slow, but I feel like we can give it, now that we know where the two steps at, I feel like we can give it more timing. Both Pulley and Brian got down too, so that's good. Go back, look over the tune-up and turn this thing up a little bit, I think, today, so we have some chance at going some rounds tomorrow. Got the time slip here. 139 to the 60 and a 564 at 126, so mile an hour starting to come around at 126 instead of 24. That pass, I kind of was looking at my dash when I was on the trans brake to see what my trans pressure was. Not as good as we've been at this track, which not sure why. I mean, we have a lot taken out of it. We should probably put timing in the first half second of the pass, which is probably what we're gonna do, but it's gone a 46 here before, so our 60 foots are just so slow right now, which might be the timing that we have taken out of it. For Babe here, we added, I guess 14 pounds and 14 pounds, so about 30 pounds of weight in the back. We're gonna try to hit the 60 foot harder since it seems to be struggling with that. Put it back up to 4,600 on the two-step. Yep, 4,600. And then we'll see if we can try to get it to hook versus yesterday. It spun at 4,600 on the two-step, but we'll see how it goes.
Here comes Cole. Second pass Saturday. Trying to beat a 503. Shut it off early. At 169.7.
Come on, Brad guy. Come on, Brad guy. Trying to go 30s. See if you can do it. Yeah! Is that a 50? 30? I can't see if it's a 3 or a 5. There we go.
CJ up for his second pass. Gonna try to do like the rest of the boys, minus Cole. Gonna actually get down. .565 at 126.0.
Still a 65. I feel like the 60 foot felt better though. I don't know, probably really slow. but that pass felt a lot better than prior passes. It's the last pass, 565 at 126, but the 60 foot did improve a little bit, not what we want there for this next one. Leaving at 4,600 for the two-step, and we're just ramping in the timing a little bit earlier, at 3 instead of 4, and then just ramped it in 0.8 throughout the whole run, versus what we had this drag down kind of ramped further out into the 60 foot, which I think is killing our 60 foot time here. So we're just bringing it in a little bit earlier, see if the track will take it. I know it's getting a little hot out, so the track might not be as good, but you got to try something. You know, we're at that point now where we know what the track will take for the two-step. Now we can start working with the timing. We're gonna be going up for our last pass today for Saturday, and then tomorrow is eliminations. We'll see if the track can hold this. I know Cole's having a little bit issues hooking as well. Brian went down straight A to B with a 430 pass, which is awesome. But yeah, we're gonna go up here for our last pass today.
Well, last run on Saturday at Brainerd for the show and go event. Car's not been doing too great, but we took quite a bit out and did a couple changes to it. It should go down, but it definitely won't be a PB. Comes Fat Stacks, third pass of the day against Agent Orange. This is gonna be a fun one, like actually. Yep, that could have been a lot worse. I think Brian treated him though. I still think he treated him. I mean, it would have gone down, but it didn't sound right.
Look, Paul, when you started it, so much smoke came out of the exhaust.
Yeah, I think the 6 hurt.
Last pass today, here we go.
Third pass of the day. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. The sun is kicking my butt. .574 at 126.2. Had to pedal it a few times. It sounded like.
Try to get after it. Dang it, man. That was more violent than yesterday. Oh well. None of our cars got down this round. Dang. No pressure. What do you think it's gonna run?
1079.
And Dylan, you owe me 20 bucks for that light, baby. That was a good one. Woo! She does not like the heat. Slowest pass of the year. 007 on the tree though. The bet was 10 or better, so I won. I better be paid. I'll be fairly fine tomorrow. It would be nice to get another win, especially on America's birthday.
Hey, what was it? A 007?
Yeah. Yeah, $5.
Pay me my $5.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt.